An Ironman is not really that hard. It's something I started to tell myself after I got into the depths of Ironman training. Starting off when I was 14 years old, I did a sprint triathlon with a couple of my friends, and I wrote on a piece of paper, my lifelong goal is to become an Ironman. Now, at the time, this seemed like the hardest thing on the planet to accomplish. It sounded like I might not ever do it, so I wrote down lifelong goal. Flash forward to now, I did an Ironman when I was 23 years old, off the back of 10 months of training with a marathon block before. But at the beginning of Ironman training, you start to think, is it possible that I will finish? Will I be able to swim 2.4 miles, bike 112, and then do a marathon? You think, I just did the marathon and that was hard, so how do I do this off the back of other things? But then you get into the depths of training and you realize that you can do it. You realize, maybe just on a random casual Saturday, I could just casually do an Ironman. I'm not saying this is the case for everybody, and I'm not saying that an Ironman isn't an incredibly amazing feat to accomplish. I'm just saying that it's amazing what our bodies are capable of, and that if we continue to push ourselves, we start to realize that we're capable of so much more than we actually thought we could do. And I think that's an incredibly amazing feeling to have when you start to realize that things that you once thought were impossible are not impossible at all. And it can relay itself into every other part of your life. And is why I think endurance sports are a great baseline that anyone can do to start to push themselves and to see what they're capable of.